Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys have had a wonderful February. For some of you, you became engaged. Some of you are in love. Some of you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Now keep in mind that at the end of February, we're experiencing two eclipses. Right now, I am filming these videos during the second eclipse, which is happening in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the hidden unconscious. It's the house of undoing, the house of imprisonment, the house of psychic abilities, the house of seeing things not for what they truly are. Seeing things through the veil where you don't really see much, sometimes you're moving forward in the darkness, Sagittarius. So I just want to let you know that there's going to be a lot of transformative energy that's going to be affecting us for the month of March. There's also going to be some karmic energies, perhaps, some changes that are coming that are quite unexpected. Some of us may be running into old soulmates. Some of us may be meeting new karmic soulmates that we're not expecting, just out of the blue. Some of them may be loves that are impossible to unite with because of the way that it is. See it for what it is, because we're going through karmic lessons. Be very, very careful of the choices that you make. They must be made from the heart, and you must truly think of everyone involved so that you don't hurt anyone as you move forward in the month of March, Sagittarius. Because you guys are very impulsive. Also, I've had a few people contact me and request that I do some general energy readings for the zodiac signs. So I decided to go ahead and mix it up and start with general energies and then finish with the romance energies that we will experience for the month of March. So this reading here is for the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign in Sagittarius. Alright, my little fellow Saggies, you saw the death card already come up for our general energies of the month. So it's all about transformation. It's all about us being ahead of the game, being on top of the situation, being heads over all of the competition or everyone else that's messing with us. Look, we even have Temperance that has come up to say, hey, just keep yourself balanced this month. The energies are going to be very difficult, but you're going to make it because you're going to be making the right decisions. You're going to be making your choices from the heart. You're going to have a very significant soulmate that comes into your life, but you need to be very careful as to how you deal with it. It is something that you have wished for, but perhaps at first we have a lesson and then someone interesting comes into our lives. So be very careful. Some of you are already with your soulmate. This is supposed to be general energies and not love, but I have the Two of Cups on the table. I have the King of Cups. I have the World card. So it's almost a love reading because the Temperance card can represent a soulmate, someone spiritual that comes into our lives as well. So we need to be very aware that this month is going to be affected a lot by spirit. We have three major arcana cards. The death card itself is transformative, and I mean of everything. So there's something that's riding into our lives that's going to be extremely powerful, hard to ignore, and it's going to change a lot of things. So we're going to start making some choices that will be guided by spirit and will change some of the things that we're doing. Because of this energy with the eclipse, it may take out of our lives things that no longer serve a purpose, or maybe we've gone in the wrong direction due to advice or help from others, which has thrown us off our path a little bit. So now this energy comes riding through and says, you know what, you're going to go right back on track again, and this is what we want you to do. And it's going to start changing the steps that we take as we move forward. We're going to be defending ourselves with our wands because we are fire, and it's okay because we're going to be above all the others when it comes to either promotions at work or changes that we're making, other people that want to put their opinion in, but we're smart and we're going to be on top of the situation. So don't fear anything. We have Temperance on our side this month that's saying you're going to be quite balanced this month, Sagittarius. You're going to be seeing things clearly. Where relationships are concerned, where choices that you're going to make. Perhaps you're getting a promotion at work, or maybe you get called from another job that you've done in the past. Maybe they had other people for that position, and they decide to call you because you were the best one for that situation. And you're making a deal with them. You're saying, okay, sure, why not? Some of you could be visited by a soulmate. It could be a phone call. It could be an energy. Maybe you guys are balancing out the energies from the past, or you are forgiving each other for things that have happened in the past so that you can balance that old energy out and start to move your life forward. Sagittarius, a lot of you have been stuck in the past, stuck with the situations from the past, and you haven't been able to get past that. Temperance, right underneath the Death card, tells me that Death is going to bring about a lot of balance. All these changes are going to bring about some serious balancing in your life, okay? So that you can move forward when it comes to relationships, friendships, relationships with self, family, and other people. There could be a significant soulmate that comes into your life as well. But you're going to be quite balanced, so you're not going to allow that to throw you off balance. It could be another water sign. It could be a water sign that's asking for a relationship that comes into your life this month. So be very aware that your choices, again, need to be made from the heart. Someone could be helping you with your finances. Some of these choices may help you solidify your finances. You have been saving. You have been working very diligently. You're also going to feel like you've been left out in the cold, or this person that's coming into your life could be there for the long haul. It could be another soulmate that's been through a lot of painful experiences like yourself, Sagittarius. And someone that wants to stay there, you know, for the long haul, regardless of what you go through, okay? They're there for the long haul. These are soulmates that you couldn't get it together before, but you are getting it together now. Because you've been through quite a lot, and through balance, through temperance, through patience that you have had with yourself, with others, and with the lessons, you're bringing some of this energy to an end, because the World card is right after that. So either you're going to do some traveling with this new soulmate, or some of this energy from the past could be representing energy from the past that is finally ending, that you're going to bring it to an end, that's thrown you off balance, that's had you alone for a very long time, because you've still been in the past, Sagittarius, but you're not going to be anymore, because whatever this is, it's coming to an end. At the very end of the month, you're finally going to be free of this energy from the past. It's either going to be revived to something better, a new soulmate comes into your life, or the energies from the past are finally going to go away. Someone may help you with that. Someone may have talks with you, or some of you may contact a counselor that will help you with all of that emotions and relationship issues from the past. Well, they'll help you. It may cost you a couple dollars, but it'll be worth it in the end, because you won't feel so left out anymore. You won't feel like you're out in the cold and nobody cares. You're going to let all that energy go anymore. And then you're going to feel quite accomplished, because you'll end this cycle, this karmic cycle from the past. It'll be gone. And it is something that you have wished for. You have wished for all this to end so that something new begins in your life. And something is coming. Something is coming, and you won't have anything to do with it. It's all to do with spirit. Now, you're going to be very antsy about it, okay? You're going to want it to happen. You're going to want to open that box already. You're like, oh, come on now. Do I still have to wait till the end of the month? You're ready to open the box. You're like, come on, Pandora's box, open it up. I want to know. I want to know the secrets. I want to know what's happening. I want to know who's coming. I want to know what's going on in my life. But the lid is tight. You have to wait for spirit to move all the pawns around. Sorry, Sagittarius. Not yet. Expression. You're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So communication is going to become very important. Expressing yourself through your talents, through your communication, through your actions. That's what's going to count this month where love is concerned. Be very careful too. Let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. Again, we're not in control of the changes that are going to come about this month. Release and let go. God is in charge, and He's going to pivot you and move you right to where you need to be experiencing the situations that you need to experience with whoever you're experiencing it with, even if it's by yourself. Go within, try meditating, getting some rest this month, because the energies are going to be powerful and we need to stay in balance in order for it to smoothly pass us by, because it's going to be hard. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and it gives. For those of you that are in a relationship, do not try to control your partner at this time, because you may lose them under all that control that Sagittarius usually likes to be in. You can't be in control of everything. Remember, Gabriel is trying to warn you to let go of control issues. If you're having issues with your partner, release it. The divine is going to take care of everything. It's going to bring balance into your relationship this month. Listen to your intuition. It's going to help you a lot, okay? But don't try to control any part of your life. If you feel your job slipping from under you, let it go. If you feel your relationship is slipping, let it go. The universe will position it just right for you, so you don't have to have those fears anymore. So you can see that these things are in your life for the long haul. It's just a fear that you're experiencing. Balance, patience, tempering your forward movement, your impulsivity, your fire is what's going to bring you the gold, okay? Keep that in mind. Schooling, studying, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. If there's something that you're wanting to learn or study, or a new career or something different that you want to do in your life, the angels are advising you that this is a good time to get out there and do it. If there's something you're having to learn, learn it. If it's a new position at work, learn it, and learn it good. Balance your life, balance your mind. Try keeping control of your actions so that you can move your life forward. If you need to learn subjects about love or relationships, or how to be in a relationship and a healthy relationship, there's plenty of videos out there. There's plenty of information that you can learn by. So please do, Sagittarius, because you're being asked to take some classes, learn about some things. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's someone that's very passionate that's coming into your life, Sagittarius, so this is how you like it and you're going to get it. If you are in a relationship with someone, your partner is very passionate. You need to open up to them. Show them how passionate you truly can be as well. For some of you, you're planning on making some serious choices or decisions. You're being said, no, not at this time. The things that you're hoping to manifest or change are not yet to be manifest. So Sagittarius, we're still waiting. We're still waiting, but it's coming. Don't be afraid. Bye for now. Oh, remember, if you'd like a private reading, please write to me at riseshealingarts11@gmail.com. Check some of the links that come up at the end of the video, and it'll take you to my blog. Maybe you can look around there. But know that I truly love you, Saggy, and we're all going through this together. Happy March. Talk to you again in April. Bye.